Alright, so welcome back. Oddly enough, my throat is starting to hurt again, so that kind of sucks. So I'll try not to cough too much, because it's pretty loud. This is a direct continuation of Dynamics. I've been playing for a couple of hours now. I'm pretty happy with myself. I'm pretty satisfied with this. I did turn the auto delay off, because frankly it's really annoying. And I feel probably a little less. I'll probably feel a little less nauseous. I'll be more willing to play if I have this on, because I don't like it off anymore. I don't know. You get used to playing offline, and then you just. Now this feels too fast. Whoa. Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah. So the reason why. Well, it feels. I don't know. It just feels really fast because online you get this little bit of lag, but there's no lag offline, so you just end up getting really fast movement, which is good. I actually appreciate that. It takes some time to get used to, but once you get used to it, you feel a lot better. And I think I probably play better when I'm reacting to stuff, not thinking about it. So realistically, maybe this will improve my win rate a little bit offline. I was pretty disappointed because pre-tournament I was running about a 60-something% win rate, and now, because of my recent losses, I've probably, on this channel at least, I've probably lost like 5 to 10 games already in this last couple of days, so I'm pretty disappointed in my win rate. It's plummeted pretty badly. I probably don't have a plus 50%, which is sad because I did before. This character can't really fight yaks, can he? That kind of sucks. Okay, so short blades will go to 10, and then after that I can take it to armor. I can keep going to armor. That's my strategy anyway. Unfortunately, it takes a while to kill a yak, which is pretty butt awful. I guess it's because I'm not using my sling. Sling's a lot better. Alright, so this is definitely a sling bullet situation. That is nice. That was a 5-headed Hydra, and I just managed to kill him before he got to me. This is pretty good for me, because that means that my damage is high enough to kill big threats before they get to me. Wow, this is actually really nice. Okay, so this could be a dangerous situation. Let's summon some dudes with my Decks of War. And then I guess I have Cleave now, so I think I can hit stuff, maybe? Yeah, I can, cool. Alright, so this axe is pretty awesome. It seems to be a distortion axe, which is going to heal the blink frogs, which is kind of bad, but it seems to do alright. Oh, you can now order the top 5 decks. No, I don't do that. I rarely stack decks. I only do it occasionally. Damn, that stupid mushroom was in the way, so my sling... That wasn't cool, man. I got petrified, which is an accident. Accidental. Was not really that great. I don't know. I want to talk about stuff, but I feel like I'm boring, so it's kind of bad. I guess it's difficult to be both a personality and be good at the game. Like, exceptionally good, I guess. Because ultimately, being good at a game... I don't know, actually. Maybe I'm just not good. Maybe I'm not why am I playing? Why do I have a channel again? I don't know, probably because it's for me. More for fun. But yeah, so the channel... Well, let's talk about the channel, I guess, for a little while. Crawl's been growing pretty good for the last couple of weeks. But I do note that there's a lot lower views these days. Probably because the hype's died down. So, I'm going to be looking to build the channel slowly, I guess. You got to understand, again, ultimately, no matter who you are, everyone will care about like the number of views they get, the number of subscribers they have. And for me, it's no different. I apologize if you can hear that. It's just background noise. Like, I don't know. I think I lost 2 subscribers. That's Rupert. Okay, this is really bad. Let's use Decks of Destruction, and let's just blast away at him. Hopefully he'll die without ever seeing me. getting to touch my face. That triple sword looks amazing, but unfortunately I can't use it because I'm a small little dude. That's kind of unfortunate because that triple sword would have been my late game. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. Can't always get the best of everything. Oddly enough, I don't have poison resist, which is kind of weird in that I can just still do okay against mambas and stuff. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to stand right here, move up one, and that's going to give me the most number of shots against that Hydra. It stood in melee with me and I didn't die. That's pretty impressive. This character is not the strongest, so I'm pretty happy that that was the case. Am I really full again? Damn it. Let's ID this Wand of Digging, shall we? Let's read this scroll. It's a blink one. That's good. At least I know what it is now. Let's drop this damn longsword. I'll pick up a longsword when I need it, when I find a good one. This Hydra, I can shout, bring it over here. Sling bullet on the Hydra. On the Hydra. I said on the Hydra. Damn it. Fine, I'll just auto shoot. That's what you want from me. That's what you'll get. Career might not actually be that great. I have other options that are just as good. And holding 2 slots is not good. I have 2 legendary decks now. Good. The drainings are going to be fine. The only thing I don't like about Nemlex is the fact that it's still an inventory management simulator. You're not really getting too much out of it, are you? I decided to drop that 4 stacked 4 charge one because, you know, it's not that great anyway. What was that? Distance snort? That's good. Hopefully I can get into the labyrinth and then we can just do stuff. Don't have to stress out about it. Alright, I think I can handle a Hydra in melee, so yeah, I'm just not going to bother. I'm going to bother trying to, like, do all this stuff to decrease the damage. It's not a big deal. Alright, so my strategy of kiting stuff is going to be excellent here, because sheeps have fairly low HP, they move at the same speed as me, but damn it, there's a stupid petrifier there, so this changes the whole thing. And a Hydra, of course. Being petrified while Hydra means that you're dead, about 90% of the time. So don't want to be anywhere near the 2 in conjunction. Alright, cool. Let's go down. We're in the yellow. That usually when you spawn in the yellow, it implies that you're pretty far away from the actual thing, but sometimes you get lucky and you just really get your headway in. Like today. I think I might just get this in like 100 turns. This looks like a... Oh, look at that. This is kind of bad. Let's start... Okay, good. That should kill it. Okay, so this is going to be even worse than before, because now I have no... Okay, plain deck of cards. The book, the cloak, and maybe the Wand of Draining are all good. Everything else is useless. This book is useless. This wand is useless. Magic power, book. Wait, the book has animate skeleton. That's actually not bad. And haste. What the hell? Let's keep that. What do we not want? Okay, let's just get rid of this thing. Let's screw that. Draining one, no. Magic power, no. Chunks of flesh, no. Guess that means the pitted cloak's all that's good. See Invis and plus blink. And what is that? What is that verse? It's just +2. So this is a straight upgrade. That means a +2 sucks. Plain deck of cards. Let's stack 5 on it, I guess. Why not? See what it is. It's a deck of wonders, so Helix, probably. I don't know. Let's use it. I feel frail. God damn it. No, why would you do that, man? You know, that's so bad, I'm willing to just drop a Cure Mutation on it and pretend I didn't have a Cure Mutation. Like, that's why you don't use Helix, man. Oh, that's just... I left Short Blades on way too long. Whoops. My apologies. I'm going to train more fighting. Armor dodging is good. Evocations is good. Damn it, I hate my life. I'm still recording good. Just making sure. Damn it, so that was the That was pretty awful. So if you think about it in terms of like pure no decision making, that Minotaur's Labyrinth cost me a Cure Mutation Potion in trading for a See Invis plus Blink. So that's fairly okay, I guess. Actually, that's really good. I have Blink for free now. Let's just put that there. Oops, that's not what I wanted. GB. So yeah, so now if I go AB, I can just blink for free, which is pretty good. But it's gonna be an uncontrolled blink, which is kind of poopy. Oh, this sling is, can't stress really how good this sling is. It's pretty amazing. Electrocution. It's essentially an electrocution weapon that I can shoot from range, which is pretty rare. I didn't realize that. Like, I've never seen. I think there's only one. There used to only be one unique item that was like that. It was the Stormbow, which was really good. It used to be like, it basically was the longbow of choice. This is really bad. Sling bullets. Thank you. Let's go back down. Bunch of yaks. Let's see. Is there any good? Okay, there's a good kill hole over here. Probably use that. Blah blah blah. Blah. Holding down tab because it doesn't really matter. Let's go up here, I guess. I don't know. Fire away. Just keep firing. It's not a big deal. I have so many stones now that I don't really care if I'm. Okay, let's just toss a couple of sling bullets his way. Let's go down a different set of stairs because I don't want to be slowed and filled to the brim with yaks. That would really suck. I could actually die in one turn, which would not be desirable at all. Alright, so we're at less 7 already. That's pretty good. My face is still itchy, which kind of sucks, but it's a bit less so. Line of fire is blocked. Oh, there's an enemy here. Didn't even notice. Should probably stack poison on this guy and then kite him around. That's probably the way he's least dangerous, but I was silly and I tried to fight him. That kind of sucks though. Alright, just keep going. If we play fast enough, we won't have time to die. Right, guys? Right. I'm so sad I have to answer myself. Alright, good. Oh yeah, tournament reflection. Probably should have done that a little bit earlier, but I won't for now. I'll just leave it. I think that honestly, it's more interesting if I talk to Andrew and Daniel about the tournament rather than just talk myself, because I have like I said before, I have a lot of prejudice. In a past video, I have a lot of prejudice when it comes to playing crawl, just understanding stuff. I have my own predetermined notions that I can't quite shake. I'm not very open-minded when it comes to crawl. I really enjoy narrowing my view, I suppose. Because, you know, at the end of the day, narrowing your view is sometimes the only way you can get good. I know for a lot of people that they play this game for fun. Like, I know it sounds really weird, but I don't play for fun anymore. I play purely to win, because I love winning this game. I love seeing stats be really good. It's just, I don't know, that's my fun, I suppose. It's very hard for me to, like, it's a hard thing to say, but I don't like it when people say, oh, it's just a game, man. I only play for fun. Like, because that's just an excuse for me. Like, for someone who treats this game very seriously, I just get pissed off a little bit. I feel like I said that before. I know it's a weird outlook on the game. Maybe I am taking it too seriously, but, you know, I just don't. I don't appreciate when my hard work gets just basically shit on for, like, under the guise that, you know, it's just a game, man. Why do you bother? I bother because I like it. I don't see the problem with investing a lot of time and effort into something that really means something to you. Like, I suppose though, how do I explain? Man, I have a lot of ones in training. Screw that. I mean, there's another one. Whoa, get out of here. how do I explain this? It's like if you go to school and then like you work on something, you work on a project, and then suddenly someone's just like, dude, it's just school. Why do you give a crap? You just pass and you'll be fine. It's like, I don't want to just be a mediocre person. I want to actually be good. I want to learn and I want to win. This is like something that really matters to me, right? And for a couple of things in my life, I'm like that. So I guess as a person, I'm pretty odd. Because I'm a very binary person, I guess. Either I'm all in or I'm not in at all. I can be very apathetic towards things, and then when it gains my interest, it's suddenly like really, like I get really into it. So from my perspective, at least, that's how I think. That's how I am. I don't know. I'm just talking about myself a little bit because there's can't always talk about Crawl. Like as cool as it sounds to play Crawl for like 10 years and only talk about Crawl. I think, like, you guys have watched. I have so much content about Crawl where I'm only talking about Crawl, so having a bit of a ramble. It's a bit fun. Just a spot of fun. Oh wow, I can actually kill a Death Yak. That's pretty awesome. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split these guys up, so I have to only fight one Death Yak at a time. I do not have the defense at all to defend against 2 Death Yaks, but I certainly have enough to defend against 1. At least reasonably, I can kill 1. So yeah, I went down 2 floors just to split that group up, which is fine. Good tactic. So yeah, anyway, more about myself. You guys, by the way, you guys have been pretty awesome. Just like to point that out. Been pretty happy to have. Wow, that's really bad luck. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to go up here. I need to quaff a healing potion. I need to run this way. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so there's an acquirement scroll down there. And I'm thinking weapon again, because my weapon is still not that great. But at the same time, I'm kind of aware that I should be doing like rod or something. It's really tough to say, really. Wand is good, arm is good, weapon's probably good as well. Damn it, it's another stupid sling. Well, what can you do? The luck isn't in my favor today. Not rolling good. But whatever, it's fine. I was like, that's 2 requirements in a row where you just give me a +1 sling of crap all. Like, come on now. You can do better than this. I shouldn't have to deal with this. I'm in kind of a scary spot. There's a lot of enemies, but they're all kind of trashy. So I'm not too worried about it. The mosquito is probably the most dangerous enemy here. I'm happy to have the frog hitting me because it's not going to do a lot with my defense. That boot might be good. Pretty happy that I can handle there. I wasn't expecting to be able to handle that. +2 boots of nothing. It's fine, because I didn't have boots in the first place. I don't have any cold resist, so that cold vault that I randomly teleported into was not a good idea. Is not going to be a good idea to tackle, I think. Gives me an amulet, which is kind of good. I'd say it's debatable. I couldn't really tell you if I would go there. It's a risk to go in, so maybe I wouldn't go. In fact, this is kind of scary in and of itself. Anyway, back to myself. Yeah, so as a person, I suppose I'm very one-sided. I either do something or I don't. And that's how I kind of got into Crawl. Oh, another scroll. Let's ID a weapon, because I don't learn. Twisted hunting crap. Absolutely useless, thanks. RLX, kind of good. I feel like poison's going to be really good against these elephants, because in Wars of Attrition, I want to stack the damage on them, not do damage. Especially with these low damage stuff. Let's drop these random decks that I don't really want anymore. So far I've acquired 3 things, and I've gotten 3 of the exact same thing. A sling of crap with nothing on it. So I'm not too happy about that, but what can you do? The answer is not a lot. Yeah, so probably these this series, I guess, will be a bit more rambly than usual. Mostly because it's like the chill out series. I guess that's what I'll call it. It's just me. Ring of Exhibitionism. RF minus RLEC int Slay. Slay plus 3 is great, int is fine, RLEC is good, RF is terrible. So if I find a way to get RF, I will be using this ring probably. This armor, regen plus 4 leather armor. Okay, that's guaranteed better than my troll leather armor, so keeping that. I get more armor, I get the same dodge. Like, damn, that's a pretty good armor. On a deck of war, that's fine. I can actually just shoot this guy to death. That's pretty good. I can shoot all these guys to death, actually. As long as I have to fight these ice beasts. I don't think the statue regens, so, you know, shooting over there is completely fine. I'm just going to hold tab. I don't really care if I lose a bunch of stones. It's not important. Actually, I probably should care. At least enough to kill that statue first. There we go. Good. So that ice golem died. Let's use flight. Ah, crap. Drop this thing. Amulet, blowgun. I need to get out here. Good. Had I been stuck there, that would have been pretty crappy because I would have had to blow a teleport. Instead, I only lost 1 potion of light, which is fine. I need to be a bit careful with the way I attack this Catoplepus. Make sure I'm not getting hit with the stone, the stoning breath. I've actually got a little bit of tech for that, a little bit of technique for that Catoplepus. When it shoots breath weapons at you, don't move sideways, move diagonally backwards. I find that to be a little bit better. I used to move diagonally. Left or right to dodge the thing. But I actually found that moving down left and down right are actually better plays because you avoid the Catoplepus's movement attack on you, which is pretty critical. Stasis, no. Summoning, fine. Let's put the protection from magic back on. Everything else is pretty good. Flame can probably go now. So can Cold. I think my Dex of Destruction should be good enough now. Let's get rid of some of this food that we don't really need. And yeah, that should be good. Just making sure that our our file size isn't too big, so I don't have to upload for ages. I like uploading in sessions, not in one big go, so I tend to try to keep my file sizes pretty low. I'm also not recording in 1080p because, frankly, I don't find it necessary. This game is crawl. It's not really a high graphic game, so it's not a big deal. Risk of Rain, on the other hand, is for some reason really, like, it's quite, let's see, what do I want to get? Sorry, 1 second. I guess more Dex is pretty good. Strength is also good. Int is also pretty good. I don't really know if I want to be cast. I probably will be casting. I might as well keep my options open. Extra int doesn't really. Extra Dex doesn't do too much. It's gonna have diminishing returns soon anyway. More electric eels. God damn these guys. Hate them. I don't really know why they have electric eels in the game. They're just annoying. They don't do a lot either. Like this whole vault in general is just annoying as hell. It's just like, hey, you want shallow water everywhere? And electric eels? How good? And by that I mean not really that good. Oh man, this... Ooh, hey, helmet. Good, straight upgrade. Let's just try to get into a corner here, shall we? Or at least somewhere where the whites aren't. So I should talk about myself a little bit more, but I'm kind of lazy again. Don't really know what to say. Sometimes I just want to talk about myself, but sometimes I don't. You know, it's weird. Let me think. I have to think for a little while about that. The stuff I want, it's pretty weird to reveal stuff and then not really know if you're revealing too much, too little, etc., etc. Not sure. Not sure, really. I'm blowing all my enchant weapons on the sling because it's really good, and also I don't know when I'm going to get a demon blade or something that I can start enchanting, or even a great sling, really. Like, so I'm just gonna keep using the electrocution. Sling is pretty good. It's not gonna be normal fire, but it'll do. It's currently doing enough DPS that I can be kind of happy with it. Poisonous thing. Whoa, that's a Rod of Shadows. Oh, sorry, Rod of the Swarm. That's pretty good. A Demon Trident of Pain, Drain, Strength, and this. Damn, that's pretty cool. Too bad I can't use it, huh? Otherwise, that'd be kind of awesome. Let's just shoot at this stupid ogre. Manage to get him. And this is our first Rod of Swans. So I don't really know if that's a good Rod. I doubt it is, honestly. I really doubt it's good. It's as good as a, say, Rod of Shadows. But you know, we can dream. This is a Wave of Frost, so that's RC. I don't really have any RC right now, which kind of sucks. Do I? Nope, I have no RC whatsoever. So going in there is a 50-50, because if I find Resist Cold, then I won't have the problem anymore. But if I don't find, sorry, if I find it, yeah, if I find it, I will be in good shape. If I don't find it, I won't be in good shape. By that I mean, you know how ice caves have, as we know, ice caves tend to give you some ice resist stuff and freezing stuff. So you know, having extra ice resist is always cold resist in this ice cave is pretty good. Pretty good idea. Having said that, ice beasts are not too much of a threat to me, so I'm not too worried right now. I'm probably a little bit over leveled because of the way that. Oh, this could be kind of scary. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm gonna just fight one statue at a time. When it shoots freezing clouds, I back off. That way I can minimize the amount of damage I'm taking. Though admittedly, I am still taking a lot of damage. I'm just swinging with sling to heal a little bit because I'm roguing my eye with my hand, my left hand, so I can just heal with my right hand. I don't know why I did that. I was just didn't want to waste too much time. All right, just tossing rocks. Oh, this is going to be a tough fight for me. Let's use the sling bolts of flame. What I want to do is I want to stop that ice dragon from even touching me. This is probably the best way to get as many turns on it. This could still be really bad. I need to just be really careful about how I do this. Okay, good. Managed to kill both. Excellent. So, there's a couple of rings here. Stain attributes, don't want it. Curse ring of protection from fire, that's excellent. This ring is pretty good. Oh, well, sorry, it's a rare one. Lignification, don't need it anymore. Ice blink, not even close to something I need. Let's pick up the ice dragon armor in case. So I can actually go protection from exhibitionism. Oh, sorry, ring of exhibitionism, and then fire. So that gives me slay, Arlek, and int, which are pretty good to have. Everything else is kind of useless. Yeah. So I have now essentially just paid 2 ring slots for 3 slaying, which is okay because my current rings are not that great anyway, so it's not really a trade-off. I guess I'm trading stealth, but I don't really care about stealth too much. This character doesn't need to be stealthy. He can be, but he doesn't have to be. Oops, don't save and exit. Playing for about an hour. Good. Let's drop this. And let's continue on. So I don't actually have a lot of sling bullets, which is kind of sad. Mustn't have picked up a lot this time around. But thankfully my damage is really good. Thanks to the fact that this is an electrocution. Me purchasing that brand weapon was a really good choice by me, I think. I didn't think I would get such a good brand, because I didn't know that branding to electrocution was possible, but here I am now, I guess. Enjoying my life. Stone of Tremors is pretty good. I need to kill that Wailing Soul. Oh, sorry, Flayed Ghost. Because those things are... Let's move backwards a little bit so that the granite things don't take my line of... don't block my line of sight. I can just kill that guy pretty easily. Alright, so, in the mid-game, this character is looking... Ooh, another Scroll of Climate. Sword. Wow, Glowing Morningstar. Man, you really know how to piss me off, don't you? You've so far given me nothing, nothing, and nothing. Thank goodness that you have gotten so many... Okay, you know what, I'm not going to do a weapon anymore, but... Man, I really just wanted one good weapon. It's that hard to ask. Like, come on, man, it's not that hard. Just give me a weapon. Like, I don't want anything else. I have good stuff. You just... Can you just stop giving me crap, please? Just once. No demon... Oops. Demon. Nothing. No demon weapons. It sucks. See invisible, maybe. Wait, can't I already see invisible? Oh, I can. How? Oh, yeah. I don't even need the see invisible. Good. It's an extra slot that I don't need. Let's see. What do we not need? I don't know. Everything seems pretty good right now. Josephine, ow. Well, thankfully I can just sling her to death. So you're not really a problem, Josephine. +5 ring of fingers, really good. Let's read a disintegration. Let's get rid of the other disintegration. I don't really need it. Man, this is a real bummer. Guess get rid of the regular decks. Probably the best option. Even though like the power of the deck is not really that like it's not that big of a deal. I'd rather just like, I don't know. I like having the nice shiny cards. Yeah, cards in my deck. Rather than just having the plain ones. You need to make sure that these guys don't morph too much, because it makes it harder to kill them. I'm gonna stand here and shoot this damn steam dragon out of the way. It's pretty chill. Pretty good. We're eclipsing the 30-something minute mark, so probably finish up to D15 and then stop. And I'll probably stop for today. I've been playing for a while now. Want to get stuff done. By stuff, I mean pretty much nothing. I could pick up spells from there, but nah, rather not. It's just too much of a pain, honestly. To start training spells, you get in that really awkward spot where you're like, kind of crap, but kind of good. I don't really want to be in that spot at all. I need to drop more stuff. No, let's get rid of this Rod of the Swans. I don't think it can give anything good. I'll look it up and I'll see if I can get anything. I got marked, so I'm immediately going to move towards the staircase up. Even then, it drew everything in the vault. That, for me, that's awful. So downstairs is going to be really painful. It might even be a straight abyss, but hopefully it isn't. Very good. I think I can survive pulling, so I might just do that. I have enough defense to kind of avoid getting shit on. Yeah, so no worries. It's actually alright. Yeah. I probably should be... Oh, that was not as good. I probably should be picking up a shield as well. Maybe I'll do that now, actually. Now I think about it. This buckler will be put on. But it's another slot. No! What's this? Immense word of power, no one cares. Yay! So let's get dodging off for a little while. Train armor for a little while. Armor up to about 10, then we'll just cruise with dodging. Enslavement can get off. Let's put some more teleport in, why not? That's pretty good. I'm getting hit for a lot, so I'm probably going to just not go down the staircase anymore. I'm going to go down this one. Now it grants me a legendary deck. I kind of want it, because legendary is good. See, I hate eels. They don't make any sense at all. Like, why are they in the game? To teach you about zoning? That auto-exclude function? What about players that have already done it? Why do you need them? They're squishy, they don't do a lot. But they accidentally one-shot you, and they're annoying as hell for ranged guys and melee guys alike. Like, everything I shoot here is going to cost me a stone, or it's going to cost me a use of my legendary deck. Either one is kind of disappointing. Centaur warrior, good. Kill him. Shields should be trained pretty quickly, right? Yeah, it's at +1. So I only need to train... Oh, wait, no, I need to train it because I'm small. I have to train extra to 5.6. That's not too bad. I'm okay with that. This guy needs to die quicker because he could abyss me. So I use the sling bullets instead. Let's use sling bullets on these guys to make sure that I don't die accidentally while just tossing crap rocks at him. Shooting one Yaktor in the face is fine though. I don't really need to deal with that many. Let's get rid of the Wand of Fire for now. Book of Dreams can go, even though it has phase shift, which is pretty good. I'm not going to get phase shift right now. That brand weapon is going to be amazing later, but not quite now, so I'm going to leave it on the floor because I already have the best possible brand, I'd say, for the sling. And the dagger is fine. I don't really need to be electrocution as well, which is the only one better than it. Alright, so that's pretty much been covering what I wanted to cover. Ow. Ow. That was a really lucky teleport by him, but... sorry, transformation. Kind of butt-awful. Yeah, so I'll probably come up with more stuff to talk about later. In later videos. Or I could talk now, but probably won't have anything interesting to say. I don't know. There's pretty interesting stuff that could be said. Honestly, though, I think that Crawl is really fun when you play. Like, I think a channel would be more fun if I played it as a conversation. So, when you guys comment, it makes me pretty happy, because I get to talk about stuff. Like Crawl. That's pretty fun. So, the way I like having it, I'd say, with this channel, is more of a conversation style, rather than a, rather than having it as a, just me talk, everyone else listen. I like having it as more of a conversation. Maybe I'm more suited to streaming, but honestly, I'm from Australia and no one watches Crawl streams, so there's no real point. That's my logic anyway. I'm assuming that I'm correct. I don't think there's any real Crawl streamers that have devout followers. If there are, I apologize, but I haven't really heard of you. Even among Crawl YouTubers, there's not a lot either. Of the major ones I can think of, Zoopy Jubals, I think, Bounty Hunter Sax, and I believe one other fellow, Quill18 maybe, but he's not really Crawl player. He's just kind of like half-off. Yeah, so those guys are the only ones who do Crawl, and they haven't done it in months. So, of the YouTubers, I guess, I'm probably one of the few that actually put content out really consistently, I guess? That's the right word? Yeah, at least for now. Yeah, so, I don't know, it seems like not enough interest in the game, really. Well, there's interest in the game, but most people want to play and not learn. Which is kind of sad, because I really like teaching stuff. Especially about this game. Maybe I should make more informational stuff rather than just random playthroughs. But at the same time, it's hard to pass up these playthroughs. Because at the same time, I want to be playing Crawl, and finding material for me to talk about without sounding really dry is kind of difficult, so, you know, there's a lot of trade-offs. A lot of the way you learn is by... this game is long as hell. Learning is not really what people want to do either, unfortunately. I mean, maybe it's just for me, really, this whole channel. Because I like learning. I don't know if people like learning. I don't have... Man, there's so much stuff I want to... I can't drop any of this stuff. I guess I'll drop recharging, maybe? Man, this is just depressing. I don't want to drop anything, but I have to. Scale mail of regen, strength -2, dex +3, that's pretty good. Gloves of nothing, int +11, that actually will give me a ridiculous amount of intelligence. It'll make me really, really easy to cast spells, so I might actually buy that. Nah, actually that's not... It's kind of tough, actually. You know, this +4 scale mail is probably going to be an upgrade to my current set. So 26, so that's 46 stats, this is 45, so this is slightly better. And I can train more armor, which is great. so I guess that's coming on. I still have regen, and I maintain everything. I lose a little bit of strength, but who cares about strength, really? It doesn't do much for me. So yeah. Yeah, if you guys as players want to play Crawl, feel free to do it. Like, if you guys actually want to start a channel and stuff, I suggest doing it. It's pretty fun. Obviously there's a lot of issues that you have to deal with, like trying to figure out how I suppose like how to, I guess, be engaging, how to, if you're worried about like your own reputation. I don't know. Personally, I just do it because I find it fun. But yeah, like with me, there's a lot of contention points, like not having enough skill to correctly pull off these things. But oh, I got a double gift. Whoa! Didn't even. Okay, cool. Yeah, screw it. Faith, damn it! Screw it. Get Faith out of here. Yeah, get it. I don't need these damn I don't really need these decks anymore, man. Like, honestly, I do not need them. Like, I'm drowning in decks. I'm perfectly happy to wield the Faith. Instead, I get 2 pips of regen, which is going to make my character nigh unkillable. Deck of... Wow. It's getting to the point where I'm actually considering dropping these decks of war, which are really good. I really love decks of war. They're like all the good decks mushed into one. Like, they have the best parts of summoning and like the old war. It's pretty good. I like them. Yeah, so like if you guys make a channel, tell me in the comments. I'll watch your videos, even if no one else does. I nearly died there. This guy is going to destroy me, so I'm going to run away like a coward. God damn it! Just spam some decks, man. Oh, cool. Turn him into a useless thing. Oh, let's just get rid of that. Like, I'd be really happy to watch more Crawl, honestly. Like, maybe I'm just weird, but I find Crawl to be really fun to watch, I guess. So yeah, for now, this is the end, I guess, of this part. I'm just gonna go to Orc. Actually, I might go to Lair, clean up my inventory a little bit. So yeah, if you guys are, someone needs to do these videos, right? Like, there's not enough Crawl in this damn world. There's not enough people playing Crawl, talking about Crawl. I want more people to talk about it. It's kind of why I want this channel to be successful, so people can at least have a place to talk about Crawl. Let's just drop this bread ration. So, thank you for watching. Next part we will be doing Orc, and maybe a room. What did I have this time? I have Snake and Shoals. Damn, so the 2 hard ones. Shoals will probably be where I go first. There's no real way to go invisible, is there? Damn. Oh, so yeah, Shoals go first, then probably Snake. I might go somewhere else. I'm not really sure. So, thanks for watching. I will see you next